weary traveler.
Here's a look at the 3 bosses that's been unleashed into the wild here. So let's see what dates are coming out. So it looks like the Mammoth from Salvage Divide is May 20th to May 26th. The Kepra from Ennead Dungeon will be from June 17th to June 23rd. And Ifrit from Imperial Forge Dungeon will be July 15th to July 7th. Here's some common questions that might be asked. What are world boss encounters? There are encounters that just, these 3 bosses came from their dungeons. New World has unleashed them into the wild, into Aeternum, and then you go around and farm them, and they've been amped up to levels 70, elites, and the servers just kind of converge on them to take them out and grab the loot. Do you need a group to participate? No, you do not. You just X up World Boss or you X up WB. You get an invite. If not, you'll see an icon like a skull and a shape around the skull. I think it's a diamond, or just head over there and just X up and just join the group. Are there any special mechanics? The mechanics has been changed a little bit, but once you get there, it looks like today everybody's just been kind of bypassing mechanics. There's a lot of dead bodies on the ground, a lot of reses, so they're just DPSing, check, and not worrying about mechanics. But there are some mechanics that are pretty simple and pretty self-explanatory. What is it for me? There's loots, mix of guaranteed loot, powerful gear, 17 gear, 725 gear, and armor that you can earn as many times as you want to farm it. So let's get to the loot real fast. So here's some open world boss rewards. Normal boxes, you get unlimited per day. You get a 100% chance at 1 weapon, armor, and a jewelry piece. 66% chance of gear score 700, procedural weapon or armor. 33% named legendary gear, 710 item. See boss rewards below, and that's what we're doing. And 100% 2 to 3 level appropriate potions. You get, so 3 times per day, you get 100% chance of named legendary gear 710, 1 black Jimson orb, 1 black Jimson orb, 25 dark matter, a 25% chance of named legendary gear at 725 weapon. I've got it on my first boss kill, and some others I've talked to has got there on the first boss kill. But it's random, it's RNG, but it's 25% chance and once per week. 10% chance of Jaeger's skin set box, 1 per week. And looks like you get a Jaeger's cunning head, Jaeger's spite chest, Jaeger's pluck hand, Jaeger's grit legs, and Jaeger's advanced feet. These are the skins for some gear sets. There's a pity system, so for y'all that has horrible RNG, to prevent unlucky streaks and pity encounter guarantees the following after opening 12 bonus boxes: 100% chance of 1 named gear score 725 weapon, and 100% chance 1 Jaeger skin set box. So the specific boss loot that drops out of here, each boss has its own loot tied to it, so it correlates with a dungeon. So the Mammoth from Salvage Divide, you get that loot. Your Fit from Imperial Forge, you get that loot from there, and you'll get the loot from Kepra. It is the beetle from Ennead. Looks like you can't. Looks like by today you can't upgrade these to 725. Looks like if you take them to the gypsum kiln, you will actually downgrade them to 700. Besides 725, you can't roll the perk off. I don't know if this is intended. I don't know if this is a bug. I can't find any information out on it, but we'll see what they say later on. So yeah, so here's a look at some of the loot. 17 gears score from Mammoth. You know, Lighthouse, Shard Shot, Burst and Void, and then the 17 gear here for Kepra. The good thing about Ifrit, you get the 17 gear. The only thing that looks like it's nice is I'm a healer at heart, so this Fire Life, that's actually a really good 700 life staff if you're looking for one. If you've not done the dungeon yet, that's a really good life staff until you do the dungeon and get the Hoplite. So it's really nice. And also we have the artifact now, Hector. Harbinger, bow, and Harbinger life staff, blunderbuss hatchet. Like I said, all these are 710, and you can't roll these up to 725. So that brings us to the end of the video. I just wanted to make this short and sweet, just kind of cover some loot and the bosses and when they're going to be here in New World and on the map. I do stream 3 days a week on Twitch. I'll leave the link right here, right above my head. If you like this type of video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you like. I greatly appreciate it. Any support that's given, it means a lot to me. But until the next video, see you next time. Y'all take it easy.